All right, we're breaking in to bring you some news out of Iraq, where 3 Turkish officials have been killed in the city of Erbil, that's in northern Iraq. Now, the Turkish Deputy Consul General and 2 other staff members are believed to be the victims. Let's go over to Osama bin Javaid. He's on the line for us from Baghdad. So what more do we know about this incident?
Sammy, in the last few minutes, we've been getting details about these 3 diplomats who have been killed at an upscale neighborhood in Erbil. It is the capital of the Kurdish region in northern Iraq. We do not know what was the motive or who carried out this attack as of yet. But what we've been told by security sources is that the Consul General, the Deputy Consul General, with 2 of his colleagues, they were at this eatery, which is close to an upscale neighborhood called Green City on Airport Road, where a number of assailants came in and shot him and his colleagues at point-blank range. The security forces have cordoned off the area and they're carrying out initial investigations. So far, what we've been told by security sources in KRG, there weren't any active threats against diplomats in that area, so this has caught them by surprise.
Osama, I don't want you to try and speculate, but looking at the type of attack, the way that this has happened with people committing a shooting, apparently as these 3 were having lunch, how common is that kind of targeting, that method of diplomats?
Well, this is the first incident where diplomats have been targeted in Iraq. The last time we can think of is perhaps during the beginning of the war, when there were lots of bombings which were taking place in Baghdad and elsewhere, where diplomats and others had been caught into it. But this seems to be a unique incident of its kind, where diplomats have been targeted and assassinated. So we do not know why or what was the motive behind it, but then you have to realize the kind of tensions that exist and the neighborhood, the wider picture of the neighborhood that Iraq is in, where it's multiple players, where its neighbors are Iran, Turkey. There is remnants of ISIL, which security forces say that there are sleeper cells still active in various parts of Iraq. So there are a number of threats inside Iraq and from outside of Iraq, which can at any point escalate. But as of yet, we do not know who targeted these diplomats and what was the reason behind them. Security forces have only told us that as these men came in, they were having a meal and they were killed. And these attackers exactly knew who they were coming after and who they were going to target.